Let's move on to what could be the greatest cover-up of our time. A writer for The Atlantic points out that many spots where we once encountered nude bodies have vanished. It's rare, think about it, to find a communal shower at a public pool these days, and many all-gender change rooms require that you undress in a private stall. So we kind of want to pull it back and find out how comfortable we are, with public nudity. No, what?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you are my people, because I am not comfortable at all, which is maybe surprising because I'm a sex educator and I talk a lot about openness, and yet I was raised Catholic, and so I think there's equal parts of a bit of body shame and just kind of like an impression that was given to me when I was young about like sort of, I don't think I even looked at myself naked until I was in my late 20s, early 30s. But then there's this other piece which is just like, have you ever been to a gym where there is nudity and you have that experience of somebody who's toweling off and then they hold their towel like this and then they stand and talk to you like this?
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe it's just me and maybe I'm a perv, but I can't not think about sex when somebody does that. And I don't want somebody thinking about sex when they're looking at me. So I'm okay with the
Are you thinking of them sexually?
Yes, I am. I'm like, that's your vulva. And I'm thinking about how I am.
Okay.
I don't think I'm weird for that.
Maybe you don't want those spaces to be sexualized.
Exactly.
You're there for a purpose.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
But I'm not judging it. You don't feel that way.
No, this is going to be very unpopular with this crowd, I can tell already. But I'm going to be honest, this makes me sad. And you know why it makes me sad? It's because this is one of the last places where we see unfiltered, different, beautiful bodies. Like you see and you're like, oh yeah, her tummy does that when she sits down too. Or like cellulite, we all have it, you know? I feel like it normalizes me.
I hear you.
You know?
I hear you. I think that's very
Right now, that means I'll only see my body, my partner's body, and then the filtered bodies that are done through an algorithm through AI,
That's a good point.
right?
Yeah. That's a really good point.
What do you think about this, Aurora?
I mean, I come from fashion, so everyone's nude all the time. But it's really not sexual, right? It's more like, you know, you're trying on clothes, people are kind of treating you like a clothes hanger, right? It's more objectifying,
I can see that, because you're rushing through things.
You're rushing.
Yeah.
Even for me, I'm changing, I'm trying things on, and I'm naked, and I don't think about it sexually.
Probably we hope like a doctor does it. You know what I mean? Like
absolutely.
in the doctor's office, it's not sexualized.
No, as a designer, if you have a nude model in front of you, you're really just like, okay, how do I fix this skirt so that it fits properly?
But
in a change room, are you worried at all? I think part of the reason why this change has taken place is that we know there's been an increase in people taking photographs. You don't know where those photographs are going to end up. Does that change that conversation at all?
That worries me.
Yeah.
It doesn't worry me. Only because, like much like you, Farah, I love the public nudity, like in spas, seeing women's different bodies, not men's bodies, but seeing women's bodies is something mesmerizing and fascinating and beautiful about it. But I don't partake in it. I'm the person, you know, with the towel who's trying to put on the bathing suit underneath and being. And
so why is that?
I think it's just because I'm demure.
She's mindful.
She's mindful and she's demure.
I don't know if you're, like, I'm very comfortable. Like, I probably have false positivity about my own body.
No.
I have all the stuff and parts, and 2 babies, but I don't know, it doesn't, I'm the one who's putting the leg on and being like, hey, Cynthia.
I love it. I love it. Listen, I'm hoping that this is one of the gifts of like eventual menopause, that I'm just not going to give any care any longer, that I will just be like out and about. And anyway.